You can't even see where anything is on the road. This is crazy.
As of now, I don't even think people would think this is a road. Dangerous. Hannah says dangerous.
We're going under a blizzard warning across east central Wisconsin. What does this mean for you? Travel is strongly not recommended.
They're talking 12 inches of snow by tomorrow. Here's actually the cameras in the shop. This is how hard it's snowing as we speak. And normally it's like a 2-hour drive. Probably gonna be like a 4-hour drive because we're gonna have to drive slow, especially with these big meets here. These big meets do not do the greatest on road, but once we get off road into the snow, man, they bite. They're awesome. So. We got on the road and it's snowing. This blizzard is crazy, like 30-mile-an-hour winds. So we're driving really slow. We're being very cautious, and I got my co-pilot with me here. So, all right. Well, you know it's bad when your windshield freezes up as you're driving. I can't even see out of the passenger side of my windshield, and my everything here frozen. Might have to turn the LED lights on just to melt these suckers off. That's the Tyree light bar, which I am absolutely in love with it. I had a KC light bar on here and it was great, but the Tyree one is just phenomenal. I think lumens wise, for lumens, it blows it away. But yeah, and then you got the front Tyree lights on for going down the highway here. I want to make sure that everybody can see me with oncoming and I don't get hit. So I guess we'll clean Ashley's off while we're at it too. Unreal. And we don't carry ice scrapers, so not a good idea. All right, off we go. So we're just about to get to our off-road descent here and start making it down the trail to our campsite, and it is definitely pretty much blackout and dark and everything, so this will get interesting. Let's hope as we turn the corner here we're in a good spot. I guess we will see here. Woo, we're getting brushed off with some snow. We can't even see out of the windshield. Oh my gosh.
Maybe back over there a little bit, so there's more room.
Just pick the table and stuff is here, so I don't know if you want to put the tent right over all of it. Like literally put the tent over the table, or no?
No, I don't want to use that table.
Okay.
I want to use our stuff.
Okay, do you want to get out, check it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
That's pretty reassuring.
Yes, I do.
That's pretty reassuring. Here we go again. And I got a crack in my windshield. Yay. How exciting. What a joke. Typical Jeep. Get a crack in the windshield. If anybody's wondering what these things are, these are Easy Reds. And the Easy Reds can go around your head and like in your lock on your ears, or you can actually put them around your neck. So if you just need a light facing down and you don't want to look down, you can actually put it on your neck and you're good to go too. So Easy Red, check them out. Love them. 3 sets, 1 isn't enough.
So now we get to set up. We got Scott backed up my Jeep. It's just faster if he does it at this point. The wind is picking up a little bit, so it's gonna make it a little bit tricky setting everything up, but we're gonna try and do it as quickly as possible. We have all of our gear, so we're still gonna be warm and we're gonna be safe. So we'll get the heater going on inside the trailer and we'll get the gazebo set up. Scott's gonna shovel out a big area so that way once we get it warmed up in there, it doesn't melt and then it ices over. He's just gonna shovel it out so it's nice in there so we can cook food and get supper going. So yay. It's coming down.
I'd say so. But we made it to a good spot. It's
Yeah.
trailer's level, so we don't need to adjust any of that stuff. kind of clearing out a spot with all the snow because there's like 6-8 inches of it already.
Yeah.
Another basically 6 to 8 inches or so tonight yet. So we'll get this trailer all set up and get our tent set up. We'll show you guys how we like to winter camp. We got a quick way of setting up shelter. This thing has actually, if we were to stay here for days, it's got a full built-in surround, including walls and everything that stays warm. But for small trips like this, we have a pop-up tent that works absolutely amazing. And we'll show you that, you guys, here in a little bit. That's why we're getting this site prepped up. So makes it fun. And then we cook food and we're nice and warm and stuff like that. So might be a little cheating, but hey, works good.
It's not cheating when you have kids.
Yeah.
It's so deep, but that's perfect. Like, it's perfect.
Is that perfect?
Mom,
Yeah. Kind of protected by the trees a little bit.
Mom.
It's coming down. You making a snow angel? Yeah.
Tomorrow, make snowman tomorrow, Mom.
You want to make a snowman tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We have to make a snow angel. Here.
Nice wide open area. Perfect.
Hannah, do you love quesadillas? No.
I kinda.
You kind of do?
Yeah.
All right. What do we got on this fancy camping trip? Looks like a Blackstone.
We are cooking pizza quesadillas for dinner.
I have one.
Kenzie's there laying down. She's got her spot next to the fire, all cozy
With her food.
with her food. And we got our foldable table that comes out of the Conqueror. And I'm actually looking forward to a quesadilla here. That'll be nice.
Got chips and dip, chocolate.
And we got a full course meal here. And of course, our Claymore. God, I love these things. And the stand and everything, they're just so simple and small.
I love two, Mom.
It's amazing.
You want two?
So Cabela's worked with Clam, and the reason we chose their tent is because, let's come back on the inside. If you get the standard one from Clam that they sell, the outside panels you have to install manually one by one. But from Cabela's, they actually have it where you can zip them up and down and then just tie them off. And so the Cabela's tent was by far a better design for what we were looking for. We weren't looking for just bugs. We were looking for winter camping. And instead of setting up like an annex, where an annex is actually, sorry there. So where an annex is actually kind of a pain and a hassle, we have this one where we could set it up in 90 seconds tops and get it in the bag and out and everything so fast. So we chose to go with this one, and we've had this thing now, what, Ash, 3 years?
Yeah.
And we've used it, we use it everywhere.
Well,
I mean, we use it wheeling in the motorhome, we use it camping in the Jeeps, we use it camping in the trailer. I mean, this thing pretty much comes everywhere. The only drawback is that it's like 6.5 feet long, the actual tent is. So the length is there, but it's only like 8 inches diameter when you put it in the bag. So it's super nice and compact. But I mean, we're in here, it's nice and toasty. Our little lava box here, this lava box, I mean, it's not even up, but it's just toasty in here. Allison is in just like leggings and a sweatshirt. So, and outside it's like 20 degrees out. So yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a little tour because I'm sure people are going to ask about what our setup is for winter camping. That is that. And then of course we have our Conqueror off-road trailer. The Conqueror off-road trailer is by far for us, a family of 4, the best one that we found. And it works amazing. Diesel heater and the Propex heater.
I don't know why people would think we didn't bring the camper, because how would we sleep in here?
I don't know. Let's just sleep it on the snow on the floor.
That'd be cold.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cold. Let's not do that. All right.
Not even
So-
for a,
Your quesadillas
not even
done,
for a,
Dad.
not
Time
even
for me to
a
eat.
challenge.
First bites of our winter snow quesadilla. Looks good.
I don't have Crocs on. I got something else.
Definitely hits the spot. Nice and warm. Toasty.
I'll make you one toasty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, goofball. It's definitely peaceful coming out here and hanging out. Just us as a family, relaxing.
It's nice.
Our busy lives and go every day, all day, and even to get out to get up here today was crazy. So it's nice to be able to just come here and relax and you know, not have to really do anything or be anywhere or something like that. So the winds are picking up. They said they were going to be like blizzard conditions tonight, and it's definitely been ramping up slowly but surely. So I guess we'll see overnight how bad it gets. We're trying to debate if we're going to pop this tent down overnight. It's probably a good idea to do so. We're going to probably work on that next, and then get up in the morning and go snow wheeling. So we're going to leave the trailer here and then take the Jeeps and go see how much snow we can get through. And if we get stuck, we brought a bunch of recovery gear, so that'll be tomorrow morning. Well, got all cleaned up for the evening. We were going to leave the tent up. Normally we do when we're winter camping, but we haven't really camped in a blizzard. So we thought it was in our best interest that in case it collapsed in the middle of the night, why ruin a perfectly good tent? So we spent the extra 15 minutes just to pop it down here tonight. It's windy around us. You can hear it up in the trees just blowing and whistling and stuff. So, but we got the table here, so we'll find out when we come out in the morning how much snow we got overnight. It's roughly about 8 o'clock right now, and we'll see in the morning.
Girls made a fort in here.
You guys are goofy.
Go.
Well, good morning. It's nice morning, still a little breezy. The winds through the middle of the night were you know, howling around and stuff like that, but man, I still slept really good, that's for sure. Stayed nice and toasty inside, probably still around that 65-degree mark, so how can you go wrong there with a diesel heater? Kenzie was really wanting to get out this morning, so we're gonna get up here. Girls are getting up and getting dressed right now, and they'll start coming out, and then we're gonna get breakfast going. So, and then I'll take you over and we'll check out the lake. Here's the setup last night. There's the lake right there in the background. Got the Gladiator sitting over here. Using the lights last night, that was really nice. We didn't want to open up the tent because we didn't really need it though. So we got the General over here. Brought it along as like a recon vehicle / recovery vehicle with how much snow is up here. Wanted to make sure, towing a trailer, which we haven't done a lot of in the snow, especially deep snow, so we wanted to make sure we had an alternative vehicle to do that. So we brought the General, didn't camp in it or nothing like that, but we did throw a bunch of gear in it. So we got that with us, and then Kenzie's running around steadily. This dog loves the snow, rolls around it and everything. And then we got our Hunker 4x4 trailer right here for a family of 4. Said it again, I'll say it another time. Love it. It works awesome for our family with 2 kids around 10 years old. And the wife and I sleep in the very front, and the kids sleep on the other side. And then we do have the Major, which is the tow vehicle for the Hunker. It just works flawlessly with getting in places and the wheelbase and turning and stuff like that. And so we have the Ursa Minor on top, but again, it's middle of winter. Obviously there's a tent on there and the Gladiator, but we don't really need it. So we're, for right now, just staying in the Hunker trailer, all of us. But yeah, Kenzie's exploring everything. So, but yeah, it did really well towing in the snow. I was actually concerned that with the weight of that trailer, it was gonna suck us down and kind of just spin your tires. But obviously having really big meats doesn't bother you. So let's go check out the lake. Nice little trail. Camp's right there. Yeah, this is pretty. Definitely windier over here. Glad we're in the up in the trees, because if we were back there, that'd be pretty bad. But in the meantime, we're gonna eat some breakfast and then take the 2 Jeeps and go do some trails. It's kind of the plan next. Maybe, I don't know if we'll find deep enough snow to get stuck or not. Oh, hey, good morning.
Hi.
Morning. Are we gonna build a snowman this morning?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm in pajamas under this, so I'm pretty warm.
Are you?
Because I also put my snow pants and everything on the heater.
Ooh.
On the
Well,
heater.
that'll be nice and warm. Here's Kinsey. All right. So it doesn't really take much. Got this all set up already in a matter of a couple minutes. I'd say about 5 minutes. Got all the bed back out, the propane, lava box, table, water, and everything else. So now we're set, and that's why, like in that back corner, you can see that can get zipped up. Right now, just using it for airflow through here, but thing works amazing. Morning.
Morning.
Hannah wants some Fruity Pebbles this morning.
Yeah.
Breakfast of champions here.
Dad, do something by some more.
Yeah. Yep. She doesn't want to be in it right now though. But maybe Dad, if Hannah doesn't want to eat them all, will get some too.
Looking at her feet.
I know.
Good morning.
All right.
Morning.
Here you go, Hannah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you good now?
Yeah.
All right. Go back inside.
Nice.
Want to sit on? Take your gloves off.
Thanks, Dad. for
Allison,
getting
move
this
your
all
feet so
set
she
up.
can go over there. Okay. Don't go that way. Go by Allison. You'll be fine. Allison moved her feet.
Thank you, Dad, for getting this all set up for us.
Yeah, no problem. Everybody's content now.
Yep.
Allison's got Pringles.
I didn't even realize the sun was shining. It's so dark in that trailer.
Yeah.
I opened the door. I'm like, ooh, the sun is out.
Don't even know what time it is.
Nope.
That came in really handy for Alaska
Yeah, it did.
for 24 hours of sunlight. So, all right, time for me.
23 hours.
23 hours of sunlight. You're right.
I need coffee.
Oh, banana.
It's time for coffee.
You sure?
I need coffee from Got Your Six. So right now I got Starbucks.
I want some.
Gonna watch a Grinch?
No, I want.
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Allison's doing her own YouTube. She's got a dragon YouTube, makes paper dragons and does a lot of cool reels.
That's
If anybody wants to check it out, right there, Galaxy X Dragon. She's already got 61 subscribers now.
62.
62, I'm sorry. All right, good job.
Mom.
Doing good. Check it out. But I think in the meantime, we're gonna start cleaning up breakfast. This is the spread
My feet are
for morning breakfast. It's pretty wild.
Mom.
Cheese curds, apples, pineapple,
Chips and dip.
chips and dip,
Coffee.
coffee. But it's nice and warm in here, so that's cool. My feet were a little bit cold, so I ended up putting feet warmers in, just so I don't lose my toes. So we're gonna get on the trail here, and we got a couple spots we want to go check out while we're here, and then see if we can make it. One of them's up a really steep incline, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to get up it with all this snow. We definitely haven't been up there with this much snow, with a foot of snow. So I don't know if we'll actually make it, but we're gonna try and see what happens. So let's see how long it takes us to get there. We got out onto the main road. Well, if you want to call this a main road. I mean, there's like a foot of snow on the road.
I could stay up here all day.
Yeah, we had a good time.
But you could just hear the trees rubbing together. It was kind of eerie.
We didn't get as much snow as I thought we were gonna have overnight though.
No.
We only got 2 inches, 3 more after we went to bed.
Yeah,
Wasn't
but
as much as I thought. I was hoping for like 6 more inches, but
yeah.
I don't think it was that much. So.
Well, apparently at home we got it. So.
Oh yeah, they're saying we got like 15 inches. Actually, we got more at home than we did up here up north.
Yeah.
In the
exactly.
blizzard, so I guess we could have camped in the backyard.
Exactly. I was looking at the cameras at home. It doesn't look like we have a front walkway at all.
So, but we got a really cool place that we want to try make it to yet. And now they got packed up, so we're gonna head there and see if we can make it with how deep the snow is.
I'm excited. So we gotta see with the trailer. I don't know. We might have to park it for a little bit. But
all right, let's get on the trail here.
sounds good.
Getting pretty close here. I think I'm gonna rub on the back tire. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, we got past. That was definitely close. Well, we made it to the next turn, and so far it's been tight, like super tight. Getting in here. Holy cow! I got branches lodged in everywhere and everything. So, ooh, she might be a struggle here. Can't hold this.
Are you gonna go to the left or to the right?
The left. I don't want to hit that tree.
Oh! Debbie's right leading off. Oh, much spell.
Not gonna lie, she's pretty rough though.
Dad!
Holy crap. Wow. Hit.
Dad, what happening?
This is awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
My gosh.
Holy cow.
I was sitting in front like this the whole time.
Yeah? Holy mackerel. I mean, I got so much stuff on my windshield from clearing path.
Yeah, I believe it.
Holy Moses.
I believe it.
Yeah. I didn't disconnect sway bars, and maybe I should have too, because a couple spots there.
Yeah, a
There's
little
quite
off,
a bit of articulation, so
little off
hopefully.
camber.
Yeah, but I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
All right, well, next obstacle, here we come. This is where it's gonna get interesting. It gets really steep up here. I'm gonna clear the snow off my windshield because that's all, I can't even use my windshield wipers, and right there, some big mound hill. Does not look like much, but it is definitely a big hill to get up. So we're gonna try getting up this thing. Here we go. That's gonna be it. Last year. Not speeding too soon here. We made her. Yeah. That was pretty rough actually, being in that much snow. I haven't came up here with this much snow. I mean, I'm down almost to my knee in snow here, but this is what's super cool. I mean, we're on top of a huge ledge and you can see for miles. Ah, it looks like we might have broke off a sway bar tab. I guess I'm not sure. We'll have to find out when we get back. I don't know, the rear sway bar wasn't locked in at all. So, I don't know. Whew. But they made it all the way up here. We camped here one time before, right off this ledge. This is a big rock ledge right in here. And then it goes down and around, and we've actually, some guys have rock crawled up this in the summer, not in the winter, but it's a pretty nasty rock ledge. Man, glad we can make it up. It's kind of an in and out trail, but it's a fun trail to hit. Done it in the past, so.
Wow, it is windy up here.
Yeah, I can't feel my fingers.
Holy cow.
The wind chill's gotta be ridiculous, so. Hopefully they keep getting more snow and we get like a foot.
Yeah.
That would be the best.
That would be
I'd like more
snow. More snow is fun.
Yeah. air all the way down and get through
Yep.
some powdery stuff.
Climb up that rock ledge over there. We have to go around it.
Yeah, there was no way I was trying it today. So.
No, we're aired up too much.
Yeah. Anybody that says that these Jeeps are street princesses are definitely don't know what they're talking about. As much scratches as we got on these brand new rigs. We enjoy going off-road and down the trails with them. So it is definitely something that it concerns us. We don't want it. But the thing is, we PPF wrap each of the Jeeps. So both of the green Jeeps have a paint protection film on both of them. So if I didn't have it on it, it probably would bug me a little bit more. But seeing as both of them have that wrap on it, the scratches pretty much go out with the heat, or you don't even notice them. And so, like I said, I do get a lot of people that come up to me and man, be like, that thing is unbelievable shape. It looks gorgeous. How do you keep, you know, it must be a mall crawler. And it's like, no, it's definitely not. And so I can point out a few like deep scratches, but it makes the truck look so much better with what we do for long term. So it was definitely a good investment. Glad we did it.
Got some new pinstriping. My goodness. Oh, this is a blast. We needed this. To go do a little trail riding, camp in the snow, it just being us. It was super relaxing. So, it was awesome.
This is the end of the trail, guys. We had a successful night of winter camping.
In a blizzard.
2024 blizzard is checked off the list. Bennett, we nailed that one.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, got to come to a really awesome overlook here. Not too far from where we camped last night. So did some trail riding and got that done.
Yep.
But
And fresh powder, so
yeah,
nobody else has been up here yet, so it was perfect.
we blazed the trail. So if you guys like to support us, please hit the like and subscribe button. We really appreciate it. There.
Good job, Hannah.
There you go. Thank you. So like Hannah said, please like and subscribe. Until next time.
Bye.